Okay, here. Wait, Daddy's gonna get dressed, okay?
Yeah.
Sit down and drink your bottle. Just got up. Yo, got the call that my rims are ready, so about to get dressed and go pick those up this early morning. It's about 7 o'clock right now. Just got my daughter dressed and yeah, baby. So I'm about to get dressed and then we're gonna head out. My wife, you coming with us too, so we all rolling out. So, hold up. Gas up. Get down to Mississauga, where we live at. Just gassing and on the road, huh?
Coming from the next lane. The beat plug, the beat plug, the beat plug. Coming from the next lane. The beat plug.
And we here. Greenleaf Tire. Ring the bell, ringing on damn bell, homie. And we're here at Greenleaf Tire. Big boys are here. So, yeah, a lot of people didn't think I could find them. I found them. I see my dream wheels, yo. The dream bag right now.
That one's already open. Why are you gonna open up that one?
My dream girl. Hey, baby.
Stop this right now. This guy trying to co-wall me because he just spent a lot of money. That's all.
Got my cozies. Home with the goods now, so let's bring them into the garage. Stacking them there right now. Grab them out the couch, out the whip. Grab the dog food for the dogs. Got the wheels. Woo. And they're pretty light. Oh, they're light. Okay. That's all I'm saying right now. Jesus. Another thing that I had to go pick up was the custom hood vents, which I'm still in the midst of I guess partially designing. 2 of them are done from my homeboy Jazz over at Z Society. We couldn't get to just one that was left, so I gotta get that one made. Probably try and make it myself. Figure out from there. Kid on the block with the ATVs all the time. Oh, man. Oh boy. Ooh. I guess we're not unboxing because I showed y'all the first one, but just, Jesus. Oh man. Yes, sir. Oh man, yo. Ooh, stupid light. Stupid light. Like. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, I already took 2 hours. I had to show y'all all that stuff. Oh man. Ooh, yo, this is like the first, like, I guess authentic. No, not really authentic. This is the first like name brand wheel that I've ever bought. No cap. Like the hardware that it comes with. Like in here, it has like the metal valve stems, the exact fit hub rings. They give you like lug nuts and everything in the box. So all this hardware I'm putting down to the side for now. The mountain of boxes we have over there. But moving, rod is cleaned up the space. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice heater that I'm adding here. So you already know when it gets colder weather, when we Gucci, I'm gonna have an electric heater. Just gotta get that installed later today. But yeah, decided that I'm gonna get going on the work and install. If you guys see my bumper cuts, install my vents. So you know what? Let's get to that. The way I just did this, I just drilled some holes and I kind of made it look like a step so that the bolts at least sit, you know, flush face. So it's not like sticking up or nothing like that. Got a couple bolts here. And I'm hoping that it just makes it flush enough, because this is just a thing I'm trying. You know, I just like the look of it. I seen it on one of the guy's car and he actually gave me the link to get these, and when I ordered them, it was the last set, so they sent it to me. Whew, good timing. And you know, I just love the I think it makes the front look more aggressive. So seeing how the front looks more aggressive with it, especially with the vents that are coming together so nicely too. Yeah, I went through a bunch of different variations of how I wanted this. Hold on, let me turn the music off real quick. Yes, I went through a bunch of variations of how I would want this. And I ended up saying that I just would want to bolt it in instead of having it like molded onto the bumper of anything. So like if anything does happen to the bumper, I can remove them and probably insert them into another bumper as long as they're not damaged. And you know what I'm saying? So that worked out better for me. As much as I wanted to have them all like this flush face, I did end up drilling out this hole too big and it popped all the way through. So I ended up having to use 2 bigger bolts on it. Still flat face, but it's not like flush with the face like how these 2 are. But you know, I'm okay with that. So that's one in. And you know, it kind of pulled it into the bumper nicely, just how I figured it would anyways. And I'm just gonna end up doing this one now. So decided to throw the grill on too and really see like a good, you know, kind of finishing product. Man, I'm loving it. If I really wanted to go full, I'd just throw the lip on, but nah, we ain't gonna do that yet. Nah, I mean, jeez. Heater's up and running. Oh man, it's gonna be hot in here. Yes, sir. Go get you one. It's a good buy right there. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely needed all the winters that I've been struggling when I'm in the garage because it's cold, propane heaters and all that. Good now.
Later in the evening now. Heater's up, as you guys see. There's a couple stuff that I wanted to do before I went to go pick up my motor from my dad's house. So kind of been procrastinating on that, and I just say, you know what, let me go get it. But what led up to that is that my dad's car broke down. So I'm going over there anyways now to go help him out. I say, you know what, let me just pack up and get everything that I need to bring the motor. My motor, the trannies, and all that stuff that has to come back down here. Because I wanted to put them there, that space is clean. And everything's like in the shed that I hooked up and everything's organized. So the space is pretty much set how it's gonna be. So I said, you know what, let me just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and just go get that stuff now since I'm going over there to go help him anyways. Then I'm just packing up. We'll grab this chain because we gotta pull his car. Where did I put that chain? I think I put it in the shed. All right, we'll get the chain from the shed and we're gonna pull his car to his house, and then when I'm there, I'm just gonna grab my motor and my tranny. Well, 2 trannies there. My 6-speed and my 5-speed tranny. My all-wheel drive tranny. So stick with me. We'll do that real quick and come back. Yeah, so this is how the roads look down by me. You know me? So yeah, 10 minutes from my dad's house. Help him out, grab my motor, head back home. Probably tomorrow I'm going to my brother-in-law's house because I have my crane, my engine crane there, and my 2 engine stands there. So I'll probably pick those up tomorrow. Put the motor on the stand. Go from there, you know? So yeah, just drive it real quick. Pull my dad's truck here. Motor, tranny, going into the whip right now. I say trannies, so let me explain that. So I have a TSX 6-speed transmission and a the all-wheel drive transmission also. So my plan is to take the 6-speed gear set and put it into the all-wheel drive transmission, which I believe is compatible. Obviously we'll find out when time comes closer to it. But right now, that's the plan, and I remember from the TSX, I believe the 3rd gear was popping out, so I may need to switch out the synchros on that gear out of the 5-speed, and maybe take the third gear from the 3rd gear set from the 5-speed and put it in. I don't know if that works either, but we'll see. Yeah, so now the motor's coming home, I'll probably get to taking it apart. I'm making the move to ordering the build parts for the block and the head, etc. so that I can get this motor into this car as soon as possible. But that's the next plan. So late night, I'm going home to put my daughter to bed now. Like I said, my dad just ended up calling me saying he needed help because his car broke down. So I just ran out there with a pilot and picked it up. Ran out there with a pilot and gave him a pull to his house since it wasn't too far. And yeah, so probably get home and maybe take these out, maybe not. Actually, I probably will come out trying to done off my shocks on my pilot. Already gets enough with the towing of the cars and the trailer and whatnot. So yeah, I'll probably be home at like 10. Just left the house, just got back. What's wrong with you? What's up, Evie? Alright. Alright. Let me show you guys this motor real quick before I close this off. Alright, so here's the dustiness. So we got, yeah, the motor and the trans are now home. I'm gonna get tomorrow or so, I gotta go and pick up my engine stands from my brother-in-law's house, and I'm gonna mount it up on the engine stand and take it apart. I was just talking to my cousin. I might mount the motor and the tranny together first and put it into the car, just to make sure that I have everything lined up nice. Not a must, but I might just do it, you know, a little boost for my motivation. And yeah, man, motor been sitting for a very long time. I did have these plugs, so relax, you know what I'm saying. The other sides are actually plugged too. And yeah, that's what I can say right there. The K24A2 out of a TSX. And let me see. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. You know, guess we gonna take it apart and see what's up.